Dallas from Fleet Products KBR. We just wanted to take a second today just to address some things that we've seen with this 365 compressor. Now, this compressor on its own, we believe, is a very good compressor. It's well built and it has the potential to last a long time if it is given a chance to do so. So a couple of the things that we've noticed that can cause issues, there in some of these is actually a reed valve that's been installed. Okay, so one thing that we found with this particular reed valve style is that over time with vibration and air passing through it, it has a tendency to want to split. And if anything gets damaged, it goes right into the compressor, destroys all the valving, and then obviously the failure of the compressor will happen. So what we suggest is to make sure that this is not installed, remove this completely, so you have a straight through air into the compressor. And then where you're pulling the air from for this compressor is very important, as it needs to have positive air pressure coming into the compressor, so turbocharged air preferably into this thing, so that we can make sure it's getting pressure going the correct way and not creating a vacuum, as some of the OEM applications do create in this compressor. So what we have potentially for our customers is we actually developed an elbow system for the engines that do take this style of elbow, and then a fitting that you can put into this with hosing, etc., so that you can make sure that you get positive air pressure into this compressor. And then for those that maybe want to draw it from a different place, maybe a different spot on your air-to-air or something, we also have just a bung kit that you can, if you're handy with a welder, you can make that work as well. So we have these options, but if you can tie into your engine anywhere that you can find that has positive air pressure, we do find that it will make the difference with this compressor lasting a long time with minimal failure. Okay, so one other thing that we do find as well with this particular compressor is it has a bad tendency to pump oil because of the design of the intake from the manufacturer, where it oftentimes will be pulling air from the opposite side of the engine right in front of the turbo, and it'll be fighting the turbocharger for air, especially when it's in the unloaded state. And it has a tendency to draw the oil past the rings and cause issues. So this again is where our kit can come in, can cause the opposite effect, where we get positive air pressure rather than the negative, and then it controls that oil, pushing it down and keeping it in the crankcase where it belongs. All right, so just a final note, we just wanted to let everybody know if you have any questions or concerns about installing this compressor, or any issues you have with the kit or getting positive air pressure, things like that, feel free to give us a call and our tech team will be sure to help you.